The night journey, the Prophet's extraordinary journey through the heavens one night. Something miraculous happened that would become one of the most profound events in Islamic history. This was the Isra and Miraj, the night journey and ascension of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. While many people know the basic story of the Prophet's journey from Mecca to Jerusalem and then to the heavens, the deeper details and spiritual lessons from this journey are often overlooked. This incredible event wasn't just a journey through space. It was a journey through the very heart of faith, filled with encounters and experiences that hold deep meaning for all of humanity. One night, while the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was resting near the Kaaba, the angel Gabriel appeared before him. He brought a miraculous creature called Buraq, a white animal larger than a donkey but smaller than a mule, with wings on its sides. In the blink of an eye, the Prophet was carried from Mecca to the sacred city of Jerusalem, to the site known as Al-Aqsa Mosque. This journey, called Isra, was the first part of a miraculous event. In Jerusalem, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, led a prayer, and behind him stood an extraordinary congregation, some of the greatest prophets of all time, including Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, peace be upon them all. This moment symbolized the unity of the message that all prophets brought, worshiping one God and spreading peace and justice. After the prayer, the real wonder began. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was taken up into the heavens, a journey known as the Miraj. As he ascended, he passed through the 7 levels of heaven, each more magnificent than the last. At each level, the Prophet met different prophets who welcomed him and acknowledged his role as the final messenger. In the first heaven, he met Adam, the father of humanity. In the second heaven, he met Jesus and John the Baptist. In the third, he met Joseph, whose beauty was like no other. In the fourth, he met Enoch, and in the fifth, he met Aaron, the brother of Moses. In the sixth heaven, he encountered Moses, who wept because the followers of Muhammad would outnumber his own. Finally, in the seventh heaven, the Prophet met Abraham, who was leaning against the Al-Bayt al-Mamur, a heavenly house of worship visited daily by 70,000 angels. The journey didn't end there. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was then taken to the Sidrat al-Muntaha, a magnificent tree that marks the boundary where no creation can pass. Beyond this point, the Prophet experienced something beyond human comprehension. He was brought into the presence of Allah, the creator of all, where he received direct guidance. It was during this meeting that the Prophet was given a special gift for his followers, the 5 daily prayers. Originally, 50 prayers were prescribed, but upon his descent, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encountered Moses, who advised him to return and request a reduction, knowing that his followers would find it difficult. After several exchanges, the number was reduced to 5, with the promise that those who performed them sincerely would receive the reward of 50. During his journey, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was also shown the realities of heaven and hell. He saw the blissful rewards that awaited the righteous and the severe punishments for those who turned away from the path of truth. These visions served as a powerful reminder of the consequences of our actions and the importance of living a life devoted to goodness, justice, and faith. The night journey and ascension were more than just miraculous events. They were a deep spiritual experience that strengthened the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and provided guidance for all Muslims. The journey taught the importance of prayer, the unity of all prophets, and the realities of the afterlife. It showed that even in the most challenging times, there is a path to divine support and wisdom.